Hey my little storm clouds, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy tea. Y'all, Cardi B and Hennessy out here doing damage control, and I'm gonna call it very strategic because they out here starting. I'm gonna get into all the tea, and before we get into that, I just want to say no kid deserves to be put in this situation between these fan bases, because let's be for real, right? No child deserves to undergo all this trauma. And I'm going to start off by saying, let me take you guys back to where all this is started. This all started on the day of Kamala Harris' rally where Cardi showed up. So Cardi showed up and made a fool of herself. No shade. But it was so hilarious to watch her, first off, act of like an illiterate as per usual. No shade. It's just facts. She humiliated herself. She couldn't talk. She needed a teleprompter for her to talk. Everything was so humiliating, and she was getting dragged as F on social media. Y'all feel me? And then Nicki dropped a Wendy Williams GF, which was practically laughing. And then Barty Gang went out here saying she's shading Cardi, and I'm like, who wouldn't laugh about that situation? No shade. Who wouldn't laugh? Cardi humiliated herself so bad. So after that, Cardi took to her ex account and also posted her kids are smart. And the Barty Gang went out there dragging the F out of Papa Bear in the comment section saying, Papa Bear can't speak, that's why he's on mute. And all this ish. And then Cardi B came out to say no, she wasn't shading Papa Bear because fans were calling her out. Y'all feel me? And ever since then, Barty Gang and Barb's have been going back and forth because Barb's out here making memes of Culture getting bent over by Offset, and then Barty Gang out here doing the exact same ish by putting Papa Bear in a position where he's getting bent by his dad. So it's been chaotic. And then after that happened, Cardi B seeing how much traction this gonna get for her, she started off by sending her sister to start some creative chaotic beef online. Then she hops in as if she's gonna be rescuing her sister and goes off on Spaces talking mad ish about Nicki, saying she wasn't shading Nicki's son to begin with, and spoke about the fact that Nicki's washed off and old. And I'm like, girl, are you delusional? You're practically out here trying to use Nicki for clout to get back the 2018 momentum because you've seen everything flop. And before y'all be like, Cardi B's been trending ever since the rally. She don't need Nicki. FYI, she has been trending for the wrong reasons. She's been getting dragged as F in all her comment section for how humiliating her speech was. And you tell me she's been trending? She hasn't been trending for the good reasons. And that's why she needs Nicki. Because if Nicki responds to this, I guarantee y'all we're gonna have the 2018 era where she's gonna use it for her album rollout. Because she's seen how much she's flopping. She's been flopping for 2 years in a row. She's been flopping 2 years straight. And before y'all be like, oh, she had a top 10 with Miami Enough. Need I remind y'all? That track had multiple versions, and it stayed on the chart just for 8 to 9 weeks and got kicked off. Why? Because the track wasn't that good. It had massive radio play. I got a cold. She got massive paid radio play. Y'all not forgetting that. And then Nicki, she's trying to say she washed off. Nicki's been at the top of her game. She's the only female rapper to gross that amount she grossed on tour. Nicki's album debuted with 228K first week. Cardi B can never do that ish. Nicki's in the top 5 highest grossing tour by rappers, both in the male and female category. And you out here saying she's washed and old. Need I remind y'all, you're 31, 32, I think. Girl, you're gonna be at the exact same age Nicki is. And FYI, Nicki used to be like you, and when Nicki was this age, Nicki was a tyrant running the genre, and she's still doing that ish. But you can't say that ish for yourself. You out here needing Nicki to do this promo to get you back to where you used to be, because you flopping as F. Let's be for real. Cardi B is literally done for. I don't care if y'all admit it or not, but it's facts. So quit trying to use Nicki with this narrative, or because I get it. Your kids are involved. But why the F was Nicki dragged into the entire situation? Why just do you have to bring up the fact that she watched an old? Girl, you watched Bitter, a flop, and the list goes on. You feel me? Because, sorry about that. Because I gotta say this, right? If Nicki don't respond to this, every issue gonna die down. Nicki joked about it. She didn't come throw direct shots at you. But what you out here doing? Calling her old and bitter? Girl, you're just frustrated. And you're trying to use your kids for your album rollout. You feel me? What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments. Because Nicki better not respond to this and give Cardi B what she's looking for. And she's looking for a moment. An album rollout moment, because her divorcing of the set drastically failed. All her sympathy theories drastically failed. So she knows she gotta come up with something really strong and strategic. And I hope Nicki don't give her that, because it's gonna be the perfect promo. Nicki's that it girl. Did y'all see the impact Nicki had on Megan's hits? No other track has been able to debut #1 on the chart. Megan has not been able to debut with any track in the top 20s on her own on Billboard Hot 100. But she was able to do that with his. Why? Because Nicki did promo. Nicki just out here. I guarantee y'all, if Nicki comes out and responds to Cardi B's gonna announce a date for her album like really quick. So Nicki don't give her that moment. She doesn't deserve it. She's already flopping. She needs you. Nicki needs to read in between the line and stay away from social media if need be. Nicki don't need to respond to all this ish. What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. Because trust me, baby, it's definitely gonna be juicy and you will not want to miss out. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm late with this video. I've just been all over the place. Had a lot of ish to do. And I just had to drop this real quick because I'm gonna be late for school to begin with. Bye, guys. I love y'all. Mwah.